welcome and thank you for watching Cooking with Ash. I hope you guys are enjoying all the amazing recipes I have been posted. If you're loving those recipes, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't liked and subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please hit the subscribe button below. I've prepared an amazing recipe for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's get right into the video. Guys, and thank you. Welcome back to Cooking with Ash. Today I'm gonna make you my version of tennis roll. This is a recipe I created for it. Everybody makes their tennis roll or bread differently. This is my take on it. So these are the ingredients you will be needed. I have here some flour, sugar, salt, butter, and milk. I went ahead and heat up my milk and heat my butter in it so they mixed in, incorporate. I have here some hot water, and the water I run my pipe and put my hand under it until my hand can hold the heat anymore. That's how hot my water is. And my milk, it's like heat up for 1.5 minutes. I'm just gonna fast forward the process. I want everything to mixed and marinate very quickly and my tennis roll to rise, and we can get the cooking process started. So this is what I'm gonna go ahead and do now. I'm gonna add my water to my mixer, my hot water. In goes my butter and my milk, my sugar, my salt, and to this I'm just gonna add 2 cups of my flour and let that mix in for like 1 minute or so. Mix everything. Then I'm gonna add my yeast, and I'm gonna add the rest of the flour. So I'm using the rapid rise yeast. You can use whatever yeast you prefer. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let this mix in for 1 minute. Then I'm gonna come back and show you when I add my yeast and the rest of the flour. Guys, here it's been mixing now for 1 minute. I'm gonna go ahead and add my yeast. And again, all the ingredients I'm using will be listed along with measurement in the description box below. So pretty much it's the whole packet yeast I add to that. Now I'm gonna gradually add in my flour, and then I'm gonna come back and show you what our finished tennis roll dough looks like. So guys, this is what my dough looks like. It's pulling away from the mixer. This is perfect what we want. This is what we're looking for. So I'm gonna let this mix for an additional 3 minutes or so. I want my dough to mix and well worked in everything. So I'm gonna come back and show you the finished dough. This is what our finished dough look like. I'm gonna go ahead and let this rest for about 25 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys what it looks like. Guys, my dough been resting now for 20 minutes. It rises a little bit, not a lot, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I preheat my oven at 350, and I'm gonna turn my oven off as soon as it warms up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my tennis roll to poof in my oven that I preheat and shut off. Yes, so that's what I'm doing. That's my poofing process. So I'm gonna go ahead, divide this out into balls, equal balls, and I have here a pan that I greased with butter, and I'm gonna line my tennis roll into the pan, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my preheated oven that I shut off. I just want my oven to get heat up, so when I put the tennis roll, it's gonna be warm in there and it's gonna start the poofing process. So I'm gonna go ahead, assemble this, and come back and show you guys what it looks like. Went ahead and diced them up, cut them up. I try to make it as equal as possible, but I just average, okay? So here I'm assembling them. So what I'm just doing like a fold and tuck, put some flour at the bottom, and I'm resting it in my pan. I'm gonna show you another one. I just put it in my hand and I'm folding, tucking, folding, tucking. That's what I'm doing. As I'm rolling the dough in the palm of my hand, I'm tucking it in like as tight as possible. And then I'm rolling it out like that to get a smooth round ball. And I'm just gonna line my pan with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and assemble them and come back and show you guys. You have it. I went ahead and rolled out all my tennis roll. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go and pop them in the oven that I preheated at 350 and turn it off completely. I'm gonna leave this in there for 25 minutes to poof, and then I'll start the cooking process. So I'll come back and show you guys when I start that. This is what my tennis roll looks like after 25 minutes of poofing in my oven. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do now, I'm gonna go ahead and preheat my oven 350, and I'm not gonna take this out. I'm gonna leave it here and I'm gonna cook it for like about 15 minutes. Remember, preheating your oven meaning it's gonna start heat up and it's gonna cook whatever is in there. So you gotta just watch the cooking time. I'm gonna bake this for 15 minutes. It could be a little bit less until it turns golden brown, but I'm gonna come back and show you what our finished tennis roll look like. Here you have it, my tennis roll completely cooled down. What I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna break into one so you guys can see how it looks inside. And look at that, guys. It's so fluffy and nice and soft and rich, and it tastes delicious. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Please give it a try. You can go ahead and leave your feedbacks below in the comment. Again, thank you for subscribing. Please like and subscribe for more amazing recipes from my kitchen to yours.